Don't miss the story below. I'm sure that somewhere in this story you will find yourself there. Watch what the girl in the story did to win back the love of her life. Olivia, a French girl with light brown curly hair and deep blue eyes, fell in love with the Italian architect, Alessandro, at first sight. With his romantic appearance, sunny smile, and warm voice, he made her heart skip a beat. Olivia always found excuses to see Alessandro, sometimes for a cup of coffee at their usual cafe, sometimes for a borrowed book at the library. She spent hours preparing for each meeting, meticulously choosing her outfit, applying light makeup, and always trying to find topics to impress him. But Alessandro seemed to only see Olivia as a friend. He was always polite and kind to her, but showed no signs of romantic interest. He often talked about his work, his business trips, and the girls he met. Olivia felt heartbroken but still tried to nurture hope. Until one day, Olivia decided to stop. She realized that she was wasting time and affection on someone who didn't appreciate her. She stopped contacting Alessandro, focused on her fashion design work, and spent time on personal hobbies. She took advanced courses, traveled around Europe, and found joy in exploring the world. A few months later, Alessandro unexpectedly met Olivia again at an art exhibition. He was surprised to see her more beautiful and confident than before. He also realized that he missed her so much, missed her radiant smile and expressive eyes. He regretted not realizing her feelings sooner. Alessandro took the initiative to get acquainted with Olivia again. He found ways to make up for his past mistakes. At this point, Olivia was no longer the naive, easily hurt girl. She had learned to love herself and only give her heart to someone truly worthy. Will Alessandro have a chance to win Olivia's heart again? The answer lies in his sincerity and effort. Number 1. Stop begging, start shining. The story of Olivia and Alessandro, like a slow-motion film, reflects the image of so many of us. Who hasn't foolishly chased after a shadow, forgetting both reason and self-respect? We crave their attention, we push ourselves to become the perfect version in their eyes, we nurture, we sacrifice, we give without needing to receive, with the fragile hope that one day they will reciprocate our feelings. But love is not a one-way game, nor is it a contest where whoever sacrifices more wins. The more stubbornly we cling, the more we lose our self-worth. Like an item always on sale, no matter how beautiful it is, it's hard to make people truly appreciate it. Have you ever noticed? People who always have to chase and beg for love are often the least confident. They don't believe in their own worth. They think they don't deserve to be loved without trying their best. They are afraid of being abandoned, afraid of being alone, so they cling to others as a savior. But my friend, love is not a charity, nor is it a debt that you have to pay at all costs. It is a wonderful encounter between two like-minded souls. It is sharing, empathy, and mutual respect. When you have to force yourself to hold on, when you have to sacrifice too much to be loved, it is not true love. Imagine you are a beautiful flower, emitting a fragrant scent. You don't have to run after bees and butterflies because your fragrance will automatically attract them. Similarly, when you know how to love yourself, when you are confident and full of life, you will radiate an attraction that no one can resist. So, stop chasing distant shadows. Stop begging for attention from those who don't appreciate you. Go back to yourself, take care of your body, nurture your soul, and pursue your passions. Build an independent life in your own story. Trust me, when you shine, happiness and true love will find their way to you. Number 2. Create space to trigger longing. Love is sometimes like a game of hide and seek, where the one who hides holds the key to the game. When you keep appearing, always there ready for the other person, your value gradually fades in their eyes. Like a sweet candy always in the candy cupboard, easily accessible at any time, will it still make the children crave it? Your absence, although it may cause initial longing and loss, is the necessary silence for the other person to look back at the relationship and reconsider your importance in their life. It's like you temporarily remove a potted plant from the garden, let it stretch its roots to find water, adapt to the sunlight, wind, and rain. When it returns to the garden, the The potted plant will be stronger and more resilient than before. During your absence, the other person will have the opportunity to look back at themselves, to look back at how they have treated you. Their careless words, their indifferent actions suddenly appear clearly in their minds. They will realize that you have always been there, silently caring and loving them unconditionally. They will regret not appreciating those things. Your silence is also an opportunity for them to feel your absence in their lives. No more caring messages every morning, no more sharing phone calls every night, no one to always listen to them complain or congratulate them on their successes. They will realize that you have become an indispensable part of their lives, and your departure has left a huge void that nothing can fill. However, creating space does not mean completely cutting off all contact. Keep a sufficient distance both to give the other person time to reflect and to give yourself the opportunity to heal and grow. Focus on self-improvement, pursue passions, build healthy social relationships, and allow yourself to enjoy the joy of living without depending on anyone. Remember, love is most beautiful when it is nurtured from both sides. When you know how to love yourself, know how to create space for both of you, you are creating favorable conditions for love to be revived and deeply rooted. And then the other person will appreciate you more than ever because they understand that having you is a privilege, not a given. Number 3. Online silence, the mystery that sparks curiosity. Silence is a powerful language. It can convey more messages than 1,000 words. In the virtual world we live in, silence becomes even more important. It is the invisibility cloak that helps you hide from prying eyes, the wall that protects you from the storms of the virtual world. Learn to control sharing on social media. Don't accidentally turn yourself into an open book, exposing every corner of your life for the world to see. Keep for yourself private spaces, secrets, to arouse curiosity and interest in others. Instead of live streaming all your activities throughout the day, from breakfast to sleep, share only truly memorable moments, beautiful images, and meaningful statuses. Let others wonder, what are they doing? What are they thinking? What's interesting about their life? Mystery always has a strange attraction. It makes people want to explore, learn, and conquer. When you no longer expose everything on social media, the other person will have to work harder to reach you, to understand you better. They will observe you more carefully, listen to you more attentively, and appreciate you more. The one who considers you a priority and values you will make time for you. If you haven't felt that, it means there is none. You are not important in their heart. Be mindful and remember that social media is just a virtual stage where you can freely play the role you want. Don't let it dominate your real life. Use it intelligently to build your image, to convey positive messages, and to attract people who are truly important to you. Number 4. The art of delay. Make them crave your attention. Silence on social media, like a misty fog, makes the other person curious and restless. They wonder what you're doing, where you are, and more importantly, what you're thinking. That mystery stimulates their curiosity, making them want to explore, to approach you more. You know, in love, sometimes silence is more powerful than words. Waiting is more valuable than clinging. When you stop chasing, stop responding to messages immediately, you create a space that stimulates curiosity and desire in the other person's heart. Imagine you are enjoying a melodious piece of music. Suddenly, the melody is interrupted by a sudden silence. How would you feel? Surely disappointed, curious, and looking forward to the next melody, right? In love, too, when you suddenly disappear, stop showing excessive attention, the other person will feel a lack, insecurity, and begin to wonder, why are they silent? Did I do something wrong? Have they fallen out of love with me? That wait is like a subtle bait, making the other person unable to stop thinking about you. They will start reviewing all their actions and words, looking for reasons for your change. They will remember the good memories, the times you cared for and took care of them, and realize that you have become an indispensable part of their lives. The more they wait, the more they crave your attention. Like a cat challenged by a dodging mouse, their hunting instincts will awaken. They will actively contact you, try to impress you, and try their best to win back your affection. However, remember that the purpose of playing hard to get is not to revenge or punish the other person, but for you to assert your self-worth, to make them realize that you are not a backup, always ready to wait. You have your own life, your own passions, and you deserve to be loved and cherished. Be patient and believe in yourself. When you know how to love yourself, when you are confident and independent, you will become a magnet that attracts worthy people. And then, the other person will have to work hard to win your heart. Number 5. Focus on self-development. Silence on social media, like a misty fog, makes the other person curious and restless. They wonder what you're doing, where you are, and more importantly, what you're thinking. That mystery stimulates their curiosity, making them want to explore and get closer to you. However, that's just the beginning. To truly turn the tables in the game of love, you need to do more than that. You need to actively create change. What matters is not who you are, but who you want to become. Seneca's words are like a wake-up call, reminding us that our self-worth lies not in being recognized by others, but in our own efforts to rise and improve ourselves. In other words, true love is not a reward for the beggar, but a gift for those who know how to shine from within. The game of love is like a game of chess. The one who takes the initiative always has the upper hand. When you are immersed in the role of pursuer, you inadvertently give the chess piece of power to the other person. They advance, you retreat. They are indifferent, you are anxious. They are ambiguous, you have a headache. But my friend, don't let yourself always be a passive pawn in the hands of others. It's time for you to turn the tables, become a talented chess player, controlling the chessboard according to your own will. So how do you do that? The secret is transformation. Imagine you are a butterfly emerging from its cocoon with brilliant new wings ready to fly in the vast space. You are no longer a small, weak worm, but have become a new creature full of life and charm. This transformation does not stop at changing your appearance, but more importantly, it is a comprehensive upgrade from within. Start by discovering your hidden potential. Have you always dreamed of becoming a photographer? Take a photography course and unleash your creativity with the lens. Do you have a foodie soul? Learn to cook delicious food and treat your friends. Do you want to learn to love yourself more? Practice yoga, meditate, or read books on personal development. Not only that, don't be afraid to challenge yourself with new things. Sign up for a dance class, learn a new language, or participate in a volunteer activity. Each new experience will help you broaden your horizons, develop skills, and boost your confidence. Besides cultivating your inner self, take care of your appearance and style. Choose outfits that suit your figure and personality. Take care of your skin and hair, and maintain good personal hygiene. However, remember that outer beauty is only the shell. What matters most is the confidence and positive energy that radiates from within. Finally, when you become the most perfect version of yourself, you will be like a magnet attracting those around you. You will exude an irresistible attraction, making that person look up, curious, and regret not realizing your worth sooner. And then you are the one who holds the power to decide, the one who chooses who deserves a place in your heart.